Hey guys, so guess what today is? Well, it was yesterday, but October, which means Inktober's here. And now that Inktober is here, we finally get to do more ink drawings. Daily ink drawings, actually. So, last Inktober, I actually participated in was my first, actually. My first Inktober was last year in 2014, and if you don't know what Inktober is, it's actually kind of like it's a monthly challenge where you have to draw one ink drawing a day, and pencils. The underdrawing in pencil or whatever medium you use is optional, but it has to be an ink drawing, and you're supposed to post it on social media and hashtag it Inktober so that people, other people, the people on your feed, they kind of keep you accountable and they kind of expect to see a daily drawing every day, and it's a good way to get your work out there. Last year I participated in Inktober, which was a lot of fun, and I learned a whole lot about just drawing in general. This is my old sketchbook, which I actually finished quite recently. And it's dirty, but don't let that fool you, because I mean, I did draw a lot in this one, but not as much as I would have liked. My first Inktober drawing. As you can see, it's a dude in a kilt with tattoos, chewing bubblegum. Dudes in kilts. So this was it. And yeah, I was just really into tattoos too. I still am, but so second day of Inktober, I did kind of like a chola with she was doing her nails and she got them done, so she doesn't want to, you know, mess up her nails while she's trying to fix her hair. Then I have a strongman. Like, these are all images that I was kind of like really obsessed with during the time, and I don't know why, but it was a lot of fun, and I just really enjoyed drawing tattoos on people. So tattoos and piercings, I still have like a slight obsession with drawing people with tattoos and just basically body mods in general. I always thought they were really cool. These all had pencil underdrawings, but I erased most of it, but I try to do it really light, and I guess with time though, you get used to just kind of freehanding a lot of the stuff, and you just need like basic underdrawings. Points to anyone who knows where this is from. And then I kind of did a self-portrait. I thought it was appropriate. I felt like it would be a good exercise. It's always a good exercise when you're in freshman year of like art school or something, or just any, I guess, art program, but I mean, it really does help because you have to force yourself to look at yourself and know yourself in a whole new way, more intimate than you would like. Oh, and I did this piece because I was obsessed with, I think it was when Freak Show was making its kind of premiere. Okay, skeletons, people in skeleton suits, I thought it was really fun. I love skeletons and I love drawing people, obviously. So, you know, natural step up. Well, okay, so I did a mermaid and merman in two different forms. So, you know, it's always the classic question, like, would you want to be saved by a mermaid or merman with upper half human and bottom half fish, or upper body a fish and lower half human. Because, you know, if you want to get romantic. And, you know, I actually like drawing the old scars. You know how, like, old fishermen have... If you look at their hands, they're botched like crazy because of the lines and the rope and the hard labor that they have to do, but kind of wanted to capture that. And it looks like a salmon because I love eating salmon. Oh, I did this one really quick while I was at work, and I was like, oh man, I forgot Inktober. Tina. Who doesn't love Tina? This one is, I did in the car actually, because while we were in the car going to work, we saw a bunch of cyclists, and when I saw them, I was thinking like, whoa, what if there were a bunch of teenage girls, like preteen girls, and they were in a gang? That's their leader. She's got a cool bat. They all got bandages. And this is one of my favorite people in the fictional realm, Wednesday Addams, because she's bomb. But I made her with the pigtails, like when Christina Ricci played Wednesday Addams in that, I think it's Thanksgiving special. Yeah, it's the Thanksgiving special, because she had to pretend to be the Native American princess in one of the plays at the camp that they had to go to, or like forced to go to, and I thought it was a really good look for her, but you know, whatever. But I gave her bamboo earrings. It's Pugsley, of course, and Thing. Who doesn't love Thing? Thing is really sweet. Just a quick one. I was planning to do something here, but then I never got around to it, and I don't remember what it was that was supposed to go there, but... Oh, maybe I was supposed to put... Okay, so his hair is actually based off of a fan brush. And it looked like that. But I was gonna put it as a comparison, take a photo, and be like, look at this, twinsies! But no, I didn't do that. This is based off just, you know, like water. Little island. This actually looks like the marina that where we used to live before Long Island. It's around it's the Bayside Marina. This is what it looks like, kind of. Here I did kind of just wanted to draw a tribal woman. I think I was looking at a bunch of photos from like different lost tribes, or lost whatever, isolated tribes and things, and then I just kind of put stuff together randomly. She's taking a shower. Oh, this was just like pre-planning like random comics. This wasn't really part of Inktober, I was just kind of having fun with it. Not really Inktober. I don't think that's... Is that it? Thought I had more. Maybe that was it. But, yeah, so... these are just random ink drawings that I have. I like doing this kind of stuff because it's just swoopy. So let's actually transition into what do I actually use to make it look like this. Okay, so tools of the trade. For penciling, I generally use my Pentel 0.5mm lead pencil. I've had this pencil. If I don't use this pencil, I kind of get really paranoid, and well, not paranoid, but I don't seem to draw the same. I mean, it was really bad actually in high school, end of middle school. Like, this is the only pencil I would use, and if I didn't have it, I would flip out and I would have to go to Staples and buy another 2-pack, which costs like $12, and it's kind of ridiculous for a pencil like this. But and no, it's a really good pencil. I mean, now I don't care as much, but I still love it. Okay, for inks, I like to use this Pentel brush pen. It's pretty common to find in any art store. I think it's $7, $6 or $7, depending where you are. It's super easy, very simple. I love this. This is like my go-to portable. Anywhere, I can ink anywhere, I can go anywhere with it. The only problem is if I run out of ink and I don't have my inkwell on hand, game over. Well, I use other brushes, like actual brushes. My actual brush collection primarily consists of liners, so liner brushes, which are really thin, long, bristled, and they're usually synthetic fiber brushes because, well, they're cheaper and they work just as well. I have the Black Gold by Dynasty, size 0. It's a liner brush. I also use this one, the number 4 liner for Princeton Art and Brush Company. As the actual ink, I use the Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star Matte. There's matte and high carbon. I forget what the difference is. I think high carbon or high carb or something like that is supposed to be super black, I believe. I bought this small bottle a while ago. Oh, excuse me. I bought this a while ago, but I ordered this online, the larger, this large bottle, because I figured I would use this black ink so often that it would probably just save me money if I got the large bottle of black ink. Turns out that I think the formulation is different for the larger bottles than the smaller ones. A lot of the times people, when they use black ink, they also use Speedball black ink. People who use Speedball ink would definitely recommend you getting the larger bottle than the smaller one. I think for P.H. Martin Black Star, I would say get the smaller bottles, even though they're like $8 to $9. Other than using brushes, I like to use pens, and I obviously use dip pens like just like Crow Quill pens. They're really easy to find at your local art store, and they're pretty useful. So this is I use this as a form of drawing, but not as much anymore. I tend to go for this pen, which is the Uniball fine tip pen. This is actually super thin, really useful. The line is usually very consistent, and I really like it. You know, in the next video I'll also be showing how I ink this. Maybe I'll show this as well. Maybe I should just do one video, one clip at least of each drawing that I do, and show the full process. Like, I'll actually start with the underdrawing. And then I hope you like this video. I'll be posting a few videos of me drawing day 2 and 3, and I think the rest of this week in the next video. So, see you soon. Bye. Paranoid, and well, not paranoid, but I don't seem to draw the same. I mean, it was really bad actually in high school, end of middle